Esselamu Aleyküm. Sur ya Seyyidi, ya Sultanul Enbiya. Destur ya Ricalallah. Destur ya Seyyidi ve Mevlai. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La havle ve la kuvvete aleyhil azim. Medet ya Ricalallah, medet ya Seyyid. La havle ve la kuvvete illa billahil aliyyil azim. It is a association. And association that our souls in need. But if a person is drunk, he can't know what he needs, not knowing. But when he comes to himself, then he knows what he needs. And whole people, as Sayyidina Ali, peace be upon him, was saying in his time of prophet, peace be upon him, and he was saying, "An-nasu niyam," people, they are sleeping. Generally, people, they are sleeping, and a person who is sleeping never knowing if he is hungry or thirsty or asking to see or to hear or to talk or to walk or to take or to eat or to go or to come. A sleeping person, like a dead body, they are machines that making them to move and to make something coming down when they are sleeping, that power coming to lowest point or minimum point of their physical being's power, just coming on minimum level. When he's sleeping, whole organs belongs to you, they are coming to minimum point. Particularly our out organs. And if a person is sleeping, he can't hear, he can't see, he can't speak, he can't touch, he can't walk, he can't do or not to do. He can't think, he can't learn. Just on the minimum level of life. Therefore, through Shariat, Holy Shariat, when a child reaching to his maturity age, 8 hours, enough for them. But up to that limit, $14 years, 13 years, or 15 years, they are on a level that they are not taking any responsibility. They may sleep more than this, 8 hours, 10 hours, doesn't matter. But if a person reaching the limit, the beginning of maturity, he must not use sleeping, he must not give to his body more than 8 hours a rest. Change this. You drink. After that maturity limit, when a person entering in it, it is not true to sleep more than 8 hours. Maybe up to 9 doesn't matter. Up to 20. But after 20, more than you bring from Shaykh. More than 8 hours eating your physical being. And people getting weaker, because our bodies need much more to be awakening. too much sleeping, making body and its mukawama.
Resistance.
Huh?
Resistance.
Resistance to come down. That is a very important point, that people, they are heedless, whole world people. You must not sleep after maturity age more than 8 hours. That means when a person asking to sleep more than 8 hours, that means he is using his physical being over its capability, loading on it too heavy burden. Then he is saying, I am not satisfying, I am so tired, I need to sleep more. And it is haram. To load on yourself more than 8 hours works for dunya, destroying your physical being, and eating, and beginning bones to be softer, flesh, muscles going to lose their elasticiyat.
Stretching.
Stretch. Elastic, when you are making like this, coming like that. When you are loading on it more than its capacity, going, opening, if living, not coming as before. When our muscles losing that point, that means your body finishing. Look, watch heavenly knowledge teaching people that 21st century people, they never taking or respecting heavenly knowledge. Whole troubles for mankind now live. Yesterday we were speaking on euro. Yes? Yeah. Leave that. Now they are making me to speak on another important point, that general health of mankind coming down. Health problem climbing, and doctors, physicians, they are going to do nothing, because they are saying, oh, we can't be able to train, huh? Train, treating this. We never met such a illness. We don't know what we can do, because muscles, when they are losing their elasticity,
Elasticity.
huh?
Elasticity.
Elastic,
Elasticity.
plastic,
No.
elastic, elastic, that opening and coming back. This now opening and can't be able to come as it was before. Therefore they are saying we must use something, so many drugs, so many tablets, pills they are using to move muscles to reach to their original elastic, to come as it was. But it is impossible also. Inner organs in such a way, outer organs in such a way, can't be reaching as before. They are losing that elastic position, and that is the beginning, the death of physical being. That is the reason that men asking to sleep more than 8 hours, particularly youngsters, they are coming nearly to morning and falling on their beds, never awakening till going to be Maghrib. Perhaps 12 hours they are sleeping. Some of them saying, no, Shaykh, 15 hours. Some of them saying 18 hours. Oof. They are finishing themselves. And that is sleeping like whoever. Schedule.
Sucking.
Huh?
Sucking.
Suckling powers. And that is too big cursing on people, that they are not listening heavenly command. They are thinking that heavenly commands for the benefit of the Lord of heavens. They are so foolish one. They are not understanding that heavenly commands for the benefit of mankind. And particularly through 24 hours, every hour is not suitable for sleeping. وَجَعَلْنَا النَّوْمَ سُبَاتًا. Allah Almighty saying, we are making sleeping for a full resting, for your bodies and we are arranging for your full resting night time. We are closing down the lights of day so that you may sleep, you take your rest. And people, they are running whole night using so many poisons and drugs, and morning through morning, when sun rising, coming and throwing themselves on their beds, if on their faces 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, even they are not changing themselves means from side to side. That's finished.